Welcome to Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel, Political Analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I've ever spoken on what so-called state of the nation, and I was checking this on my today's political analysis, that what will I share to my people on this channel and as a whole to the people of Kenya. But I'm very much impressed to the MP of Suba, John Mbadi, as today somehow boarded the same boat with me to actually thwart Ruto on how he runs the government on what so-called tax collection. President Ruto has tabled a budget plan bill, and this has reached to an extent of financing extravagance which most Kenyans cannot afford as I am speaking. And that is what I want to share to you. On this video of John Mbadi, who has been interviewed by Citizen TV, I want you to pay attentive and listen to him on how he narrates this government in this so-called bill budget plan. Though it's very risky to share to you Citizen TV videos, but I will apologize. Today it has forced me. But before I share to you, kindly consider subscribing this channel. And if this is your first time, please, I will request you to take 1 minute and click the subscriptions button and subscribe. To the members, after you viewed, I will also request you to like, comment, and also to share to your friends. Personally, I'm very much fine, and I will believe myself that you also who is watching me is also fine. Now, here is the video on how John Mbadi was speaking in an interview which was done by Trevor Mbija and other politicians who are with him in Citizen. Here is how John Mbadi was narrating Ruto's government on financing extravagance.
Making a living, what do? You introduce, through clause 2 to the finance bill, you introduce what they call digital content monetization, a 15% withholding tax, discouraging the very youth from being innovative, and it flies in the face of the government talking about investing in internet connectivity and generally the digital economy. So what are you doing? You know, the question that I have for Ruto's government is, any government, Trevor, and I hope you'll indulge me for just 2 minutes on this, any country in the world, there is clear separation of policies between political parties. If you go to the UK, you will find the Tories are more leaning towards supporting the rich. The Labour is more on the ordinary Labour people. The same with the US, the Democrats and the Republicans. Here in Kenya, I know we have had very little separation in our policies. But the question...
Kenyans are not foolish enough. When I compare Ruto's government with the ex-president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, before I speak 1 or 2 things on the interview of John Mbadi, Ruto's government lacks knowledge. They're just people who just stamp themselves. And that is why they have reached to an extent of making Kenyans, including me, to buy a sugar at 413 Kenyan shillings. That is 2 kg. To buy a flour of 2 kg at 208 or 210 roughly. Which means there is a very big gap on Ruto's government and Uhuru's government on what is so-called sympathy or budget plan. The same people who are complaining that Uhuru left a huge debt, and these are the people who fly with choppers, they drive themselves, they fuel huge motor goods, convoy of vehicles in wherever they want to go. As most Kenyans are rendered speechless. And in this video that I've just shared to you, according to me, I will support Mbadi 100%. That Mbadi is speaking the truth, and he has exposed William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. Even Mbadi has spoken on tax revenue. So when we say Mama Mboga, they have also been conned. And that is why the government has changed the tune. Why? To entice the opposition, not to make them on toes. My question is, where is Kalonzo Musyoka energy? Where is Martha Karua's energy? And where is Raila's energy? When I used to say that Nuru Okanga and other politicians died who are in the opposition, is that in the last video, actually 1 week ago, I posted that these people are now trying to entice opposition room, in that they want to deal with them and ensure that there is no one exposing what is happening in the country. And when I said on again the other video that William Samoei Ruto is a cunning president, believe me or not, even Kenya might lack a strong opposition. And that is why you see Mbadi is also very much concerned. Mbadi is sober. And he rectified even when Raila Odinga failed. And he splitted the beans behind why Odinga did not win the 2022 General August election, I mean. But that was, by the way, the main reason why I have tabled this on so-called State of the Nation, that most people have never even spoken, even the YouTuber. But I will believe myself that William Samoei Ruto has lost the direction. His secret legal advisor, David Ndii, is taking Kenya to a wrong direction. And that is why you see, gharama ya maisha iko juu. It's very much high. Kenyans are being taxed even, I don't want to say much. But if you can recall the video that Uhuru posted, that one day you will need me, and by that time I will be in my home at Chweri. I wish most Kenyans could learn the proverbs Uhuru was using earlier, before. Then we could not have been found on this trap. Even if it comes to 2027 general election, believe me or not, William Samoei Ruto is still going to be the president. Then the life of today, which Kenyans are experiencing, is going to be worse than after 2027. Trust me. And you can as well record this video wherever you are and keep it for the record. It's going to be worse, because he's going to finish his term and do whatever he wants to do. At this point in these 5 years, don't expect much in this government. If you listen to Mbadi, he even is saying that these people can even overtax parasites. These people can even wake up today and say, no job. And by the way, it's very sad. Most Kenyans are now jobless, even youths. And I will also advise youth like us or like me, please find something that you can do, even if it is online job. Have a Wi-Fi with yourself. Try to create your content. Try to do what we call cryptocurrency, online jobs. Things will go slowly by slowly, and you might make it in future, as long as you are industrious in life. There's nothing impossible. As much as you concentrate on it, then you're gonna make it. Don't expect more job in yourself. Create yourself a job. The little one, start a little with the business. That is what I can help you with, because it has reached an extent even the employers themselves will deal with employees ruthlessly due to this financing extravagance that the government is imposing on us. Even if they are behind on what we call paying debts, that was not our burden to carry. And this, even if they are trying to do it, William Samoei Ruto is going very fast. That was not the best direction to make Kenyans to feel this pinch. And my opinion is this, and I know the one who advised him is David Ndi. I'm very, very much on David Ndi. You are taking Kenya to a wrong direction. And you've lost your path. Can William Samoei Ruto listen to most Kenyans? Even you can read the comments where most Kenyans are commenting on Citizen TV, on NTV, on Facebook, on Twitter. He has all the channel of information, rather than to listen to these advisors. Or else, we are going to be like Uganda. Even this flour will be purchased at 300 shillings, 1 kg. And they are creating a room of saying we are paying debts. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to speak much, but what are your conclusions on this, what's so called financing extravagance? Mbadi has exposed it. I've also said it. Can you also give the government advice? And I believe that they are not going to make it. And that is what I wanted to share to you and this morning. Bye bye. as I will come back with more videos. That I remember I made you a promise on Anne Waiguru, how he is now claiming that William Samoei Ruto conned Mount Kenya people. I will soon come with that video. Please, may you have a blessed day as we carry on with this day the Lord has blessed us with. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Kindly consider subscribing the channel, likes, and also comment. Bye bye.